Let's do this. Nayeli in chat, let's go! Oh, oops, wrong button. I forgot what we did.
Oh, you want to do it?
After fighting my dog, I'm rocking bandages. Why were you fighting your dog?
Nice. Oh,
Can I go out?
hey,
Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Obtain intel on Medjed. He has a swollen paw from Snowsaw. Ooh. And he won't stop picking it. It's no longer swollen now, luckily, but he wants to go at it again. Aw.
hey,
Oh, can't make curry yet. Let's make some coffee. That's what's going on. It's going to get it swollen again. Aw. So I put bandages on him after many bites of my
Yes!
hand.
All right.
Poor guy.
well then.
Alright. Story progression. You put a balloon on his
What?
foot?
Tell me.
Wouldn't he just chew through that? Which news do you... Oh, they talk about Medjed. They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations during shady businesses and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're curious?
No way.
Some like them. Some liken them to digital rockets. He hates it, I bet. But they snoop through emails, destroy data, and destroy data. Data. They're no better than criminals. Fast forward this. Ooh, the grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Should get on the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. 100%. Top 10, let's go! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Is that not a good thing? Better be on top. We are on top! He's wanting to sit next to me, then walks away. Aw. Let's go.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Is he really saying that after literally admitting that he played video games all night before the exam? I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault.
He's so slow, Mochi, for real.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude,
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
I don't know why, but I feel like his voice doesn't match up to his character.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Or is that just me? Or am I crazy?
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
No, because I was literally just thinking that. Okay. Because I'm listening to him and I'm looking at his face. I was like, that doesn't correlate. Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? He's so stupid. I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
But I don't have it that day, literally. They could have just did like an emergency assembly. Also, why is she acting like... Why is it bothering her that like all these kids are being roped into like drug rings or like being manipulated by other teachers? Like, why is she annoyed by this? As a teacher, shouldn't she care about the students and their well-being? I guess this is also like Japan, so it could just be like social thing, whatever. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Haven't they ever done DARE? Yeah, haven't they ever heard of DARE? How are we gonna find Medjed? Bro, what? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kinda sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Oh, my thumb hurts. My dog got me good. In Japan, they in their business even more, I think. See, that's what I figured too. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. That is not why, Ryuji. You know those are two separate things, right? He's so dumb.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
No. Scary. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Maruki? So I'll check about Shiho. We got plans today. I'm gonna hang out with Maruki or Detective guy. Who's he? There's the clinic. I think Shojiro's. I need a face reveal ASAP. I don't know if we're gonna get one.
Don't pass out, okay?
Oh, I need charm. I need. Okay. Let's see how my confidants are, because Makoto wants to hang out. She's at 2. An and Ryuji are at 4, so I can kind of just like ignore them. Maybe I'll hang out with Makoto and rank her up. I think that's the move for today. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third-year Aiko Tako. I think I'm speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon, so let's go help her out.
Excuse me.
Aiko, I cannot pronounce that. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Pupu-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. That sounds illegal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at
I
me.
see.
Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? That is a heavy question to ask someone, Makoto. That's crazy. Oh, fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they'd totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. Honestly, kind of real. I love that for her. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even bought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea, so what if we're together? That's none of your business. I don't want to say it's none of your business, because that's kind of mean. I don't think I'm trying to romance Makoto. But I'm still gonna say, so what if we were together?
Aww.
Oh, she didn't like that. Whoops. Hey, don't say things that could be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind him. Pause. Hold on. Okay. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. No.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering. Is that, Uchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know, why is it so long name? Hold on, Lex is texting me, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. You have the brand that I can't name? I had like tons of Bucci stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. It's just a bunch of womp-womps. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling that brand of merchandise. Omichi, that is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. I kinda love this girl, she's so funny. You don't really look like that kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kinda like a robot, but I guess just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about the brand and your boyfriend. Oh, okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh, is this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my brand collection later though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Brand collection goes crazy. Hold on. Okay. Beep boop.
Aww.
Don't tease me. Aw, we're not getting any good points with her. You know, I believe what Taku-san said about me is how others think as well. I'm gonna just call her Taco-san. I thought I changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone as distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well,
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense quite a resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk. Of negotiation with the martial arts using shadow falls. You can try again.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Tako-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Taiko-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of the brand. Hold on. Is my screen frozen? Hold on. Okay, my screen was frozen for a second. I don't know what went on with that. I got a message from Tako-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of the brand. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of the brand emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. I don't know. Okay, calm. Okay, calm down is such a crazy thing to say. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. Why? I feel like if there's nothing going on with her, then like, let her make her money. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. I got some panda. I'm kind of jealous.
Ah, you're
I want
back.
Wingstop so bad. I always want Wingstop. I don't know why. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. I don't know, maybe because it's in the red light district. Oh, yeah. I guess so. So I looked into Medjed. I fuck with Wingstop. Wingstop day? Next time. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Oh. Huh? Would it be hurting my stomach sometimes? Say Liz. Okay. Its name apparently means the smiter. Follow me whenever. It It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. I love that they just assume it's a him and not like a girl. It could literally be anybody. Even his form is unattainable. Oh wait, they're talking about the god. Never mind. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. You gotta go and celebrate my accomplishment today too. Yeah! That's what I was just. I thought that's why you were like late on texting me, because I thought you were going out celebrating your new license. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, I love Yusuke so emo. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Well done, Yusuke. Coffee date, yay! Coffee date. I got Panda to celebrate. Yeah, as you should. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. It was, Yusuke. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? Yusuke is a robot to me right now. Do y'all not get AI vibes from Yusuke? Or is that just me? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
We've gone back-to-back crossword puzzles. Just you? You're just lying. You're a liar. You have favoritism. I get AI from AI of them. They all talk like robots to me. Fair enough. They are kind of robotic. Look over the trivia. Oh, these are all the past ones.
Hey, hey!
Let's play a little. Medicine of varying legality. Marijuana. Cannabis. Is there an N? I think I need 2 N's. No, it's not cannabis. Like, they should be talking to each other more friendly, but it's like textbooks talking to each other. I get what you mean, but also, I feel like Ryuji and our PP-kun talk less like robots to each other, because Ryuji and him became friends before everything happened, and then slowly their group got bigger because they're like in this team. So I don't know if they are friends. I don't know. It's like a weird dynamic that they've met at, where they're still getting to know each other. That's true, but Anna still doesn't. Yeah. Poppy product. Wow. I don't know. Import illegally. What? Drugs? Import illegally? Import illegally. Wait, what's the word? What is the crossword, dude? Contraband. Medicine of varying legality? Oh. Contraband trafficking. What's the word for trafficking drugs? There's a word with a C. I love how you're asking me what's the crossword, dude. I'm like, I don't know. I just work here. I think it is contraband. No, it's not. We need another A. Yeah. Trafficking drugs. Hold up. I love how we're not thinking of the poppy product. We're just thinking of import illegally and then varying legality. Hold up. Con. Why are you typing con? It is more than a 3-letter word. Contraception? Con... Oh, you're saying con something. Okay, I gotcha. I feel like I'm doing an intense Wordle. Con... Because it's about drugs specifically. Con... It's not can... cannabis is 2 A's, but we only have 1. It isn't a varying legality. Bro, I have no brain cells left for today. Smuggle? You know, if someone had like a specific iPad they wanted to pull out and look up what possibly this crossword could be, I don't know, that could help. We need another Jeep, so it's not smuggle. Import illegally. I don't know. Evelyn, do you catch my drift? If only someone else can catch the drift. Convey. I know the word. I don't need it. Convey. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, there's no V. What's a poppy product? Narcotics? Oh my god, it is totally narcotics. So smart. Shout out Miss Diaz. Yes. Narca. I just don't know how to spell it, so it's gonna take me a minute. Sorry, y'all. Narcota. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Someone had to do it. I used Google, I'll be honest. That's fair.
Alright.
Shout out. Shout out Team Google. Shout out Team AI. Came in clutch for this. GK Bump. Excuse you. Hold on, can I pin the comment? Man. Evelyn, can you pin? I was gonna say, can you pin her comment where she says I used Google? I beg your finest pardon. I used Google, thank you, Evelyn. Oh my god! I catch she's texting me! Okay, I could hang out with Sojiro, but our boy's texting us. How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition! He's so into you, he totally is, dude. Oh my god. I feel like I could become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Principality. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow soon! Go see him immediately. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to arcading Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. He wants to hold hands, that's what I'm hearing. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Oh, poor Morgana.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. It's fine. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. Why is he gathering intel at an arcade? Weirdo. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? All the time. I'm not great at them. Have you played any? I'm gonna say I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Homie is locked in. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Lassus isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew. My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? You took that seriously, huh? I'm gonna tease a little bit.
Have you noticed?
Oh, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Jeez. Haha, only a joke. Are you? Are you joking? What, did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. Nostalgic? I feel... Natalie, I know you said I feel targeted, but you put a 5, so I said sergeant in my head. Ayo is correct. Ayo is... yo. Yay. Why are you gay? I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? Oh, toy gun, okay. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero? Very interesting. Hard to imagine. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
That was a good choice, that was a good choice. I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while other may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. Why is Satan down your throat? What is that phlegm? Don't worry about it, alright? So which of those two fit more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice, doing what people want? Neither really. That's a good question. I feel like doing what people want is definitely not that. I don't believe in either of these. But I feel like my character is sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Oh, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Okay. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Alright, rank 5. We just need, how many? 2 more? 3 more? Rank 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to be in an 8, I think it was.
Alright.
8 by November, late November, I think. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. We could shower together is insane, Evelyn. But like, you're kind of real for that. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. You still got a long way to go. You were getting cocky. Got a long way to go. Haha, ever the harsh master. What? What did he just say? He's a minor. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. I thought I did all right for a first try. Though I confess my nerves may have gotten to me. After all, you seem to be an expert in the field. Perhaps it'll be different for the next time we play, So, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. The more Akechi talks, the more I realize he kind of reminds me of Nayeli. Not really, but like, just the fact that he likes coffee and reads all the time for his free time. I'm off saying this bathhouse, duh. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. You see her in it? That's probably what it is. Hold up, I'm trying to see if that's a compliment. That's how they get those close together in Japan. Oh yeah. Going to bathhouses together.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
What are you talking about? I just got off from a date. I'm
To
going.
think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I'm both at the
One
same
with
time.
an unseen form.
I don't think I could ever go into a bathhouse with anybody, bro. Yeah, that's like realistically, that's like a weird concept to me.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed? It's big news. Medjed.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I'd be like, oh no, my Nunu. Is it our boy?
It's really
It's our
summer now.
boy.
I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
He's onto us, he knows too much. Homie, I feel like Homie knows everything, but he's just pretending not to. That's kind of my... Like, I know I played this game before, but like, I don't know what the true ending is, so me saying this, I'm not giving anything away. You think? That's what I think. I feel like he already knows, but he's just playing it off and he's trying to see how we react and kind of like how we lie about it. That's my theory. And our little quote-unquote dates, he'd be too involved. Yes. I think those are just him trying to get closer and befriend me and then catch me. And he be updating us a lot. So much. Anytime something happens with the Phantom Thieves, he comes straight to me. Like, why? I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? I would say entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
He thinks my opinion is valuable. He be giving us the mic and I'm like, bro, honestly, amen to that. If you don't have time, then why talk? For real. It's because he's just so into me. I don't care if he's using me for information. He's just really into me, and that's what's going on in my brain.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Damn, okay. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Bro, I'm about to sock him?
Hey,
Who are
your
you
phone
socking?
was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Ooh, nice to meet you. We're talking to a cat. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? What? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
No? Evil Morgana? They got us!
Is one of our
caught
teammates
us.
pulling a prank on you?
Probably. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it. This is scary.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
I don't know, maybe it's a scammer. How should I respond? Who is this? You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank? I'm gonna say, who is this? I'm not gonna deny it. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Interesting turn of events. What do y'all think this is? I bet it's Ryuji. Ryuji's pranking us.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may
Ryuji's
have
big
traced
mouth.
our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Nah, it's Nishima. It has to be Nishima. I thought his name was Mashima with an M. The dude who's been on, who wants to be a phantom? Yes. It is 100% Mashima.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
That's crazy that they're all shocked by this. Like, they just haven't been dealing with Medjed, who is this crazy cyber hacker who hacks into, like, these huge companies, like, data and leaks them. Like, why are they surprised that any person who is good at hacking can hack into, like, their phones?
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Oh, Yusuke.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh my
I don't
god.
get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Morgana gets a pass because he just doesn't know what's going on.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
High tech. Also, again, why are they just assuming it's a he?
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
Crazy.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
All aboard misogyny train? I am the captain of that train because each time they say, like, him, I die a little inside. It's like, what do you
I
mean?
don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Y'all know nothing about, like, this hacker, but you can just guess it's a him? Crazy.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Group meeting at LeBlanc.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
I wonder if he's gonna recognize the last name.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
We're jumping this coffee place. Give us all your Blue Mountain beans. That's so funny. Yeah, do you think Ryuji's gonna rob a coffee place for some beans? I think Ryuji's the type of person to not know that coffee grounds come from like coffee beans. That's the type of person he is.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By
Who
the
calls
way,
you boss?
That was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
This is so cute. This needs to be us soon. All of us just hanging out, eating snacks. Speaking of, H-Mart date sometime soon. Just throwing it out there.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
I wouldn't put him past him to steal though. That's fair. I feel like Ryuji would take stuff and then just not know what it is until after he takes it. I'm down. I want H-Mart. Yes! We all get like snacks and drinks and talk. That'd be so
Medjed
fun.
also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Medjed is such a hater, bro.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Also, watching... Okay. If y'all haven't seen Death Note, I would recommend it based on if you like the tension between our character Pipi-kun and Akechi. Because there is also some fruity tension between the two that wasn't written in there, but you can just tell. Just want to throw it out
Let me see.
I'd seen it. I've watched it. Do y'all agree with me then? Watched it years back. I rewatched it maybe like once a year. I watched it when I was like 12 though, and 100% agree. See, that's what I'm saying. I think Anna, she just finished watching it. It's so funny that she was texting me. She's like, bro, I guess spoiler, but she's like, should I even keep watching the show after L dies? And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's not as good, but you should finish it. It was obvious they want to kiss so bad. Or that's literally what the entire show's about.
The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
What?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Well, after he died, I paused it for like a good 4 months. Then I finished it 4 months. It was crazy. It wasn't hitting this the same without him. I totally agree. And I'm not gonna lie, I kept watching each episode thinking that somehow he's just gonna come back. I was so pissed off. Honestly, that's valid. That was really valid. But apparently he wasn't supposed to die. Or no, sorry. He was... I think he was supposed to die, but the show wasn't supposed to continue on without him. Bro, valid though. Yeah, I think once he died, that was supposed to be like the end of the series. But then something happened where they just wrote in new characters to replace L. Dude, no, killing off L was so bad. It was, yeah, I think it was planned though, but I think the series was supposed to end. Or I think it was supposed to end differently when L was alive. But then they killed him off and then created the two characters. You can Google it because obviously I do not remember verbatim, but dude, the characters replacing L was ill. I liked Nier's character because he was close to L. Obviously he wasn't L, but it was close. And I didn't like the other guy. Sorry, but they said he had kids and I was like, with who? Who had kids? White hair bot? Yeah, I liked white hair guy, but I didn't like the other dude. Who had kids?
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
That's crazy. Saying that you're a just system and then going after people who don't go with your beliefs. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
He didn't have kids. They were kids were trained to be like him. Yeah, they all grew up in the same gifted, I want to say facility, but it's not like a facility. It was orphanage, yeah. They all grew up in a gifted orphanage and then trained kids to be, government helpers, I think it was. It was something like that. I could be not remembering it right. Yeah, it was an orphanage for like gifted kids. So they could like help the government. And they're just making like really strong detectives, basically. That's where Nier and L came from. Oh, after he died, I kind of speed ran it. Yeah, that's fair.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
I always forget how cute Morgana is.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Oh my god, we got a calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Ooh, PP-kun got doxxed. Everyone here is doxxed. Their group chat got leaked.
Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Or not leaked, but like someone found it.
Oh dear.
I want some hot Cheetos, bro. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. Yeah, like how you're Medjed, Mishima. Mishima? Medjed? I got it. I solved the case. They both start with M. They're the same person. Bro, now they're going to steal our hearts. That's a lot of hearts to steal. How many members do we have? Like 6, 7 people? That's a crazy amount of dungeons to go through. I really started turning the heat up on the— oh wait, I already read that. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. Mishima's more of just like our PR person than like whatever he claims himself to be. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. Robin, brilliant deduction. That's so true, LMAO. For real. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally comes.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What's going on? We got hackers.
Okay.
Oh, I still have a lot of them. Oh wait, Spotlight. What does Spotlight do? How do I check it? That raises chances of being targeted by foes for one ally. Raises chances of being targeted by foes. Weird. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. Obviously, to talk about OG AliExpress. Man, I don't need anything. I don't know how Spotlight works. We can make advantage. Guarantees escape from battle, not all battle supply. I don't usually escape from battle. I usually fight. Maybe Spotlight and make sure that my main character doesn't get hit. We can try it out.
Yeah.
Let's do that. No. Robin ain't no coward for real. Cancel.
What's up?
No, let's not make it because I feel like once I lock into making the tools, then I can't do anything else. And I'd rather either train or make coffee. I think I'm gonna train.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
Are you gonna take anything? Let's take imported protein. You have one of those. How about it? Take it.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh.
Whoa, that's a good pace. Keep it up. Alright, we can just fast forward.
Nice going.
Alright.
Your axe HP increased by 6. Let's go. Imported? Sounds like our narcotics. Sounds like narcotics to me. It looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 4. Let's go. I'm gonna be unstoppable by the time we figure out who Alibaba is. Or Medjed, whichever comes first. Alright, just like talkity talk, whatever. Akechi?
Good morning.
Aw. Hi, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you what your plans are? I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. And maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know whenever you're available. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Double upgrades. What if we never see it coming? Then our health is just overall better. Morgana, I'm in class. Leave me alone. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
That's so funny. That was literally my thought. It's just Ryuji. Nothing. Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nope. Good day. Who is this? What do you want? Good day to you too. Let's be polite. Ah, you responded today. I didn't have any number to respond to. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. That's right. Who are you again? I'm not gonna deny nor confirm. I already said I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Nope. Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Steal from who? Who are you? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait, who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yeah.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
That's crazy. Anna's sitting right in front of us. Why don't we just include her into this conversation?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Oh!
Does he
I
have
forgot
any
about
family?
that. Not that I know of.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Were you just
Wouldn't you
giving me
normally
shit?
be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
We can't. The teacher's still a narc. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah, Sojiro doesn't like me like that,
Calling
y'all.
card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
We ain't nosy? Okay, I'm not gonna say we ain't nosy. It's just that Sojiro doesn't like
One
us.
of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Wouldn't it be suspicious though?
I'll
Like,
check
how
the
would
school's
we
roster
know?
just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, because like, that's just like a weird thing to bring up to him. Be like, oh hey, so do you know anyone named Futaba? And then it ends up being like his secret daughter or something. And then he's gonna be like, how do you know that name? Whatever. Like, I feel like it'll be thrown off in a way. He's going to think we're stalkers, literally. His love child, literally. I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Hmm? What's up?
Do you know Futaba? Literally, who's Futaba Sakura? I want to meet Futaba. Ooh, so we're just gonna be direct with that. I don't want to say I want to meet Futaba. I don't want to be like, tell me who she is. Let me ask about her.
Why do you know about that?
I hate this. These options are horrible. Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, that would sound like a threat. Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
No, he's mad at me. I hate this.
Looks like it's a hit.
I hate it that I have to do that. Oh, I just remembered. Fufu, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Fufu. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Why didn't we do that in the first place? Now, he doesn't like me. What's my plan?
Nice.
Alright, new objective. Look into Futaba Sakura. Can I make coffee? I'm gonna make some coffee. More news about Medjed.
Hey!
Here's some coffee.
Whoa.
I love the smell of a good coffee.
Yes! All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Thank you. Good charm. Yeah.
Well then.
They love to see us crash and burn, literally.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
We need more charming kindness, yeah.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Maybe.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made
That's a
use of that
first.
on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
I like they're telling me to do this. Why can't they just like come by my neighborhood and ask these people? Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. Jeez. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't be anything stupid over break. Don't do anything stupid over break. Jeez, I can't read. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Who would do that? I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We have nothing to lose. Let's head to Yungen and gather info around the neighborhood. Futaba, yes. I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Jeez. Yeah, let's ask someone else. Yo, shopper. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. A wise old man, he should know. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But that wouldn't be this Futaba get angry if they... But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them though? He is right about that. Who else can I ask? Oh. Futaba? No. I don't know who that could be. Jeez. No one knows? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people. Oh my god. How many more people are there? Oh, old man. Did you want to listen in? Oh. Oh, these people don't snitch on PP? Most likely. I'm asking so many people. Should I ask him? Ooh, a game console. Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional youngin coming in poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Not look here either. Yeah, but he's selling a game. I've asked everyone. That was tab person. there. Can't go on there. I asked him. Asked the old man. Oh. Delivery man. Futaba. Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Interesting. Okay.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Apparently not. We haven't gotten the right answer. For real. No one knows about this person.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
Yeah, big hint there. What is he hiding?
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
I don't wanna. He's letting me live at his cafe. Ooh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
We were right.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Jeez.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Abuse.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Oh my god. Our boy, what? Oh, shut up, Sai. Sai doesn't know what she's talking about. Imagine she thinks that Chief is part of the Phantom Thieves.
Fine. You win.
No!
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I hate her.
And stay out!
She's so fake.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Unfortunately, yes. God, I don't want to ask him anything. He's already so mad. None of these are good answers. That... Ugh. I'm just gonna say custody. Custody.
This doesn't involve you.
I don't know. Is Futaba your daughter? Come on, we have practice from our own parents. I know, but I still hate it.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Oops. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow at the hideout, okay? I guess it's a lot of information to say through text. So, at the hideout. Woohoo! So you did learn something fine. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Kupo-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up here tomorrow.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do some training.
Yes!
Are you going to take anything? Drugs. We're gonna take protein. Oh, we have 3 of those. Let's take it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Hardcore drugs.
Nice going!
All right.
Max HP increased by 6.
All right.
Increased by 1.
Well then.
That's fine.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh wait, but he doesn't know. Okay.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Oh, she knows. Now she knows, yeah, but we don't.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Absolutely not. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
She knows it sounds like her sister? Oh yeah. Makoto knows for sure, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to say anything.
Is it Alibaba?
Mm-hmm. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identities to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Let's be direct about it. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm chewing candy. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forgive this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time now, if you'll excuse me. Hold up a second, brother. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why? Error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Ryuji. So
you do have a point.
How does he have a point? We were threatened by a hacker, and now we're just gonna let it go?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
I don't think so. Ooh, that was a crazy burp. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
How much is that in USD dollars? Like 150 bucks?
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks
5
festival.
grand, jeez. That's really good.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Oh, 150. I'm so dumb. I don't know why, but in my head, I heard 1,500. Like, that's the number that appeared in my head. My bad.
Where would be good?
No, I lied. So would it be 1,500? Giggled. Oh, Google. My bad. My bad. Actually, not my bad. I'm just reading what you're typing. It's 600? $600 USD? That's crazy. Which isn't that much. It's not, but like, because of the economy that they have, it's a good amount of money. Excuse me.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
You have $600 and you want to get sushi?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
The way she said that.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I love sushi.
Then it's decided.
But like in my head, it's kind of crazy. You guys have like $600 and you're getting sushi? Sushi? I'd get like beef or something.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Bro, imagine having $600 spending money and then we go to like a rotary sushi place. Oh, that'd be like so fun. I'm gonna go back to the revolving bar. Yes! I think about that often. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. But if it was a prank, wouldn't that mean that we're outed? That shit was expensive though. Yeah, sushi and H Mart. Yeah. Write that down. Next going out idea. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theoretically? Like that? Or theatrically, sorry. I don't know why my brain couldn't like comprehend that word. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. We all eat 2 plates only. If we go to that rotary bar, I don't think I can hold back myself from grabbing more than 2 plates. I'm not gonna lie. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Actually, let me see what else is in the area. Us right now cautiously eating sushi. I'd want to get 15 so we can get a keychain though. Literally same. How's my mind?
Nice.
Let me make another cup of LeBlanc coffee. Or can I maximize my kindness? Oh yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, this Max are kindest.
That should do it for now. Hey!
That took longer than expected.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
OMG, there's a Joy nearby? Ooh, okay.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
They're no longer collaborating with Pikmin? Sad.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Okay, Akechi is kind of reminding me of L now, which makes so much sense to me.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see.
I'm L? No. Maybe. I think it's just like Akechi being like the young detective who don't really see police as any help is very much L as a character. I only said you kind of remind me of Akechi, or Akechi reminds me of you. Only because the coffee and the... I forgot what the other one was, just like reading. Very like general stuff.
What should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
He is.
To our victory.
He's a sneaky guy.
Okay.
Time for sushi! This place in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ooh, new place unlocked. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all Japan. The forefront of trends, aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Realistically, we could eat inside H Mart too. It's a supermarket, so there's like a few restaurants inside. Yeah, me and my boyfriend were there not too long ago. And we ended up getting some snacks and then ramen from one of the places nearby. I wasn't a huge fan of the ramen, but I didn't really check out any of the other food places. But if you want sushi, I know they have sushi at H Mart. But we could also just find a place for sushi specifically, because I don't know if there is like a sushi place in there. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Oh, so Yusuke. Instant trader? My bad.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
This could be us for real.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
You're just a trader. Insert Jojo Siwa. I don't think I know her singing that, but this kind of reminds me. There is what is it called? An all-you-can-eat sushi place that's based off the One Piece anime. I haven't seen One Piece, so I'm fake for that. I'll send the video. But it's all you can eat, and I believe it's like $30 to $40 a person, and you can eat like as much sushi as you want. So that could be like another good place if you guys want to look into that while we're playing this game. Chill out, on. Relax.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He's strict, but he's not abusive. Like, he's never degraded me or anything. Like, yeah, he's giving me a hard time because I am a criminal. But, like, he kind of opened up his shop to me, you know? One issue. Okay. I'll say no chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Evelyn would need to use the freeway. Oh, that's right. It is pretty far away. My bad. Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About
Wait,
that.
don't you... Isn't H-Mart... Don't you need to go on the highway too to go to H-Mart? Or is there one like close in Chicago?
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
There's one in Chicago? No? Okay.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
That'd be insane.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Even if that were true, that mean he'd have a palace.
Doubtful.
Yeah. And in Napier, I don't think you need a freeway for that one. Well, if you don't need a freeway... Are you sure? I believe you can avoid it. Oh yeah, I think... No, I feel like you have to take a highway if you're going to Naperville.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
It can't be avoided, yeah.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Because it's Bolingbrook?
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Ryuji's so stupid.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Ryuji's gonna beat him up.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Oh my god.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
He's piecing it together.
It seems we're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Stage Mart Chicago, we need trains and shit. Dog, I'd rather drive in this weather, but not in the city.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
He knows we're Phantom Thieves, and he's trying to. Oh my god. Wait. Akechi, this means you're a Phantom too. How would he be a Phantom though? Because he hasn't had any connections with any of the psychotic outbreaks. Because he knows. Well, theoretically, we're theorizing that he knows something. We don't really know yet. He's so deep in that shit. Retaliate, ignore them, I don't care. I feel like theoretically he's a bitch is crazy. If I was making these two characters kind of be like L and Light, because you know how L is, he like knows Light is Kira, but he doesn't have any solid evidence. I feel like that's what Akechi's doing to us, where he knows we're the Phantom Thieves, but he doesn't have any like solid evidence to do anything about it. So I think I'm gonna play like Light and just tell him what I would do if I was a Phantom Thief, even though I am. That's how I'm playing this.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Yep.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
I lied. One Piece sushi can be highway avoided. Nayeli a liar?
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Mega liar.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
I'm double checking though. Akechi is telling us.
What? You gonna report us?
Ryuji, shut up.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear. You're the suspicious one. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. I kind of want to say Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Oh, he's so onto us. He is, because it appears to me it wants to send me to a highway. Wait, pause. I wonder what he would say. Yeah, I already know. Ryuji's gonna be like, shut up, whatever. I want to say you're the suspicious one, but realistically, I don't think Akechi's being like suspicious. I think he's just being a detective. You can toggle that option off. Say Ryuji's a Phantom Thief, that'll throw him off. Plus, it would be funny. So yeah, let's do it.
Me? You're siding with him?
Hey.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You will always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Good choice, chat. Good choice, everyone. GG's.
You really are an intriguing one.
Flirting with me in front of my friends.
I lack
Crazy.
your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
No! He's winking at me. I repeat, everyone, he is winking at me.
What? The hell are you saying?
Ooh, the wink, he said. He said wee.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Bye, honey bunches.
What was that about?
Not Ryuji getting jelly, for real.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
No, he won't 100%.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Robin, I sent the JoJo. Oh, okay. That's one on Instagram.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Jeez.
For real?
Less than a month?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Bro, we're only 16 or 17. Yeah, we're high schoolers. Anyways, I just noticed that Peepee-kun is holding on to his leftover food.
It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Thanks for getting experience.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
I love it when the music stops because you know it's getting serious.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
This is why your class president, ma'am. For real. She's putting two and two together.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. I'm not even
I
gonna
agree.
ask if it's okay.
It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Oh,
No
Morgana.
complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
I feel so bad for Morgana.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Yusuke is a day one thug, for real.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
This looks like a horror scene.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
They're all scared, for real, for real. Morgana's so cute.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
That's so cute. Oh, Yoshi's making a move.
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
What's that? It's Soma's house and they're really shooting bricks. Literally.
Come on, where are you?
I love how they made it so creepy, honestly.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Oh, she's so scared.
okay, Futaba?
They would not survive in a horror film.
Crap, he's home!
Oh my god.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
I thought they were visiting his house with the book. They are. This is.
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Yeah, Makoto's gonna die if we ever end up in a horror film.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No!
We're just friends.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we ring the bell. The door was unlocked too.
Nicholas says he's fair there. Yeah, he
We
really
could hear
is.
the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Is that a frog? Where? I didn't even notice the frog little thing.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
The
Yeah.
frog is angry. I don't think the frog is angry. He looks very like content.
My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She's gonna hear us at the shop. You don't know. It's been bugged.
Now, where do I start?
Alright, story time. Listen in, girlies.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
OMG, chocolate milk time. We getting the lore. Lore drop. What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Pause.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She's a petri dish child? Absolutely not. Honestly, for her character, it would make sense. She left? Did she die? Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's
Shocking
terrifying.
doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
I forgot about this part, me
So-
too.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
Shorty straight up messed up, honestly. Bro, her mom actually got isekai'd. She just like me for real. The voices. Nayeli, that's so insane to say.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want? Is that what you desire? Is that what you want, though?
What
The
I
voices.
desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
Oh, sweet.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. We do need clues. I don't know about this. It is possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Ooh.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Well, our boy is not here. Ooh, she got caught by Morgana. Yeah, Morgana's doing a little side mission. Let's see if I can, Morgana might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Aww. I can't even do anything because I'm so worried about him. Oh, I can't do anything because Morgana isn't here. I should get to bed, sleep.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
So wouldn't that mean that she's listening in to me talking to Morgana, but it's really just me talking to myself and then a cat meowing at times? She probably thinks we're crazy.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yes, there might be a bug only downstairs. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's right, are you surprised? They were an unseen enemy. Yeah.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Or maybe it is there through their phone. I don't know if the bug is phone. I could believe that Futaba just bugged the cafe just to like hear what's going on with the chief and all that throughout the day. It seems like Futaba like really cares about him since he like took her in after her mother passed away and like try to help her afterwards. You're feeding us a face. Of course not. I'm not lying to you. Finally listening? Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Judge 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Oop, assembly day.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on with Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right. Don't be hasty. Why? I'm gonna say you're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey Poo Poo. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Is she that one character I got in that one quiz we did that you said she reminded you of me, if that makes sense? I think so. But I don't think... I wouldn't say you guys are similar to each other, though. Like, personality-wise, you guys are very different. I think maybe just looks-wise. She's elusive. She is for sure. She is very much like a homebody person. Like, you'll see her character. She's like a very, like... I like her character a lot.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
I can see you closer to Haru, is eccentric-wise. I think Haru is someone we haven't met yet. I don't know, I remember we did a quiz and she was the one I got, I think. I think the personality that they wrote on the quiz matched you. I don't remember Futaba's character too well. It's been a minute.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help us, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
Yeah, we haven't met Haru
I've been wondering about
yet,
how
I
Boss
think.
said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, we have to.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just a lucky guy, I guess.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Ooh! Let's go. Rank 6 allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
Interesting.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
she's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
I would say
Perhaps a
sanctuary.
labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
That's extreme.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door
That's
be
clever,
locked
though.
for
Thank
sure this
you.
time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Who would've thought?
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Okay, I want to pause for a second because in my head, I feel like Makoto is smarter than this. Like, I feel like they have all the information they need to figure out what type of palace she's in. Because they know that she's Alibaba, and Yusuke put together the fact that Alibaba was like this Egyptian god and just summon her for real. It's like, wouldn't it have to do with like Egyptian
I'm sorry
something?
for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Go to the cafe. Futaba, if you can hear us, show your message. That's crazy. She's with company that does risky shit. For real.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
Bro, your sister's a lawyer. This is breaking and entering. Honestly.
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like? How's living in this house? Should I say how is living in this house or what's this house to you? How? Okay. It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Yikes. It's painful. Why don't you go out? Cause she's a shit-in. That's funny. You hate it. I don't.
Looks like you should ask some...
It's painful. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Shut in. Oops. Is this going to continue? You should leave? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb. Bam. Got it.
Tomb?
Got him.
You
Open
think that's
questions,
it?
yes.
Try entering tomb.
Let's go.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Ryuji! So stupid. Let's see this palace. Oh.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
They're still not wearing
Futaba
shoes.
herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see
He's
us
so
as
impulsive,
an enemy,
dude,
then your
literally.
clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Kargana to the rescue.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's
My
roll.
maid outfit. That's so funny. Ooh, scene, cutscene. Ryuji's so obvious, literally.
It's so hot.
Yusuke is not a respectful man. He was staring down Makoto's back. Ryuji's so obvious, but so funny. Pervs, all of them.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
Oh, he was staring at her back?
That was the
Yes.
best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot.
That bra
so
shop
don't
really
make
do
me more
much. Mhm.
irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
What an intricate
Yes,
design.
it's
I
a
could
pharaoh's
see that.
tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Not me defending a man. Oops, I'll
Reviving
step
the
down.
dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get
I
inside.
should write something.
Yeah, let's save it. Save here. Alright, let's explore the outside. Looks like we could do stuff. I guess we can't get up there yet. Who's in my party? I got Makoto, Ryuji, Morgana. Alright.
It seems...
Futaba's place. So this is how she thinks of that house. Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's
Yes.
secrets in here. Let's head inside. Okay.
Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into anyway. Let's explore. I love this song. The song is very, like, relaxing. Nice. Is there...
This is amazing!
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. The vibin' bunny. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. Well, time to get climbing then. Let's go. The easiest palace we ever have to do.
Hey!
I'm not reading any of the text that's up there. Nayeli. Jesus. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Yeah. There's no rooms like going past the walls either.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey,
Face
where's
reveal.
the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
False sense of security.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
I don't know who turned up the music. Futaba
So,
did.
can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
Face and voice reveal.
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Dog, you're funny for that.
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
The voices! The voices! Is this what it's like in Nayeli's head?
You're the one who killed her!
Your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Yeah.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Oh. Oh shit.
mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Ooh, now we're a threat.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague
with that
murderer.
gal? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
She got it all twisted.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
I speak girl.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea. True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Ooh, so we got a little glimpse of what the palace is.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
Pause, hold on. I'm gonna double check the date for Makoto and Akechi for the true ending. Okay, so I have to reach Confidant 8 with Akechi by November 24th, which is 3 days after the cleanse happens. And then I have to reach rank 9 with Maruki by November 18th, which is kind of cutting it close. We gotta do it. So we gotta do it before then. Makoto. Oh, sorry, not Makoto. Maruki. Maruki, we have to be at 8. No, I'm sorry, at 9. And then Akechi at 8. Right around the time that the cleanse, quote unquote, happens. So we can't spend too many like days at the palace, or else we won't have time to do like their things. And then, what's her name? Aizawa, we still have till December to be a level 5 with her, but we're already like at a 3 and a 4, so we're like good with her.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Time for the grind, yeah.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme to me. That's so funny.
Am I right? Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya building accessway to Yongen Jaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again! Mom!
Scary. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. I love Futaba just joining in. Oh shit. That's a jump scare for real. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. That's so insane to say. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, if you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why did this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Pupukun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
Her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Did you type the wrong URL? I'd never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Oh wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? I gotta hop off soon, love. I was actually gonna stop it here too, because it's been a long stream and I feel like we're at a good point. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try to look into it a little more though. See you.
Is that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Yeah, I don't want to explore Futaba's thing just yet, because it is like a lot to do. No, I'm sorry, Nayeli. I don't work Friday, so I think I could stream more Thursday nights when I get home from like work. So like I could do a little stream that day, and you guys can hold me accountable for that. We're gonna do a next stream, yes. You guys can hold me accountable for that. But real quickly, I want to look at the calendar in my confidants. I forgot how to do that. Oh, just got it. Say less. Yes. My confidant, because I'm kind of worried about where I'm at right now with who I need. Akechi, I'm at a 5. What did I say I needed him at? Hold on, I'm going back on the website. For Akechi, I need him to be an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to hang out with him 3 more times. And then Maruki. Where's Maruki at? 5 as well. Maruki needs to be a 9. So is that 4 more times? I don't know how I'm gonna hang out with Maruki now that we're on summer vacation though. Guys, I don't know if I screwed up. I might have. I'm gonna look more into it to see if I screwed this up or not already. But we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here. I'm not sure either. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up since I know the ending already. Not the true ending. But since I know like the original ending of this game, I'm gonna see if I like had to do something. You should be fine. Still, anxiety. But yeah, I'll catch y'all Thursday night. Put in your calendars. Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Thursday night.